Well now, Rover! Looks like Renacita's been tied up with a neat little bow. The other bloom bearers have already headed back to rest. They burned through every drop of strength out there. Once we've handed out the Threnodian's gem to Tethys, I might...
If it weren't for the Black Shores, we'd have been completely ensnared by Leviathan's schemes.
This is what the Black Shores does. We're just glad we earned our keep.
This might be the first real conversation we've had since everything ended. It's a shame I'm not able to absorb the Threnodian's gem. Not in my...
It would throw your power completely out of balance. Better to leave it with me. And really, I couldn't have done all this alone. Everyone played their part.
Still, if you hadn't come to kill me, we never could have pulled it off.
Honestly, pulling off a fake assassination in front of two powerful resonators without flinching or getting caught? Yes, not exactly a walk in the park. Luckily, with a clear target, there's always a way to make the shot land. I didn't need to take you on, just sell the scene. Blessed Maiden down in one. Easy enough.
What? No praise for my performance. I was planning to use this whole affair as a play for next year's Carnival. Would you like to join us, Galbrenna? The Sentinel once said, they didn't want the people to mourn their passing with sorrow. What they truly wished to hear were songs and laughter. We'll be inviting our friends from Septimont too. I do hope you'll all come, including you, Righteous One. Then it's settled. If you dare skip it, I'll drag you there myself. But for now, it looks like it's time for goodbyes. At least for now.
The Order will soon elect a new Primus. From now on, Raguna's affairs will no longer be decided by the Order alone. Instead, the Montelli and Phasalia families will help to guide decisions, together with the voice of the people.
We will begin addressing the wrongs the Order has committed. Raguna's future belongs in the hands of its people. It will be led by their shared will.
Our family will also continue expanding Renacita's overseas trade routes. Perhaps one day we'll cross paths again in a distant land.
And should you ever return to Renacita, know this. You will always be our most honored guest and dearest friend.
Not just us, but these little echoes too. We'll hold this bond close. Always.
If you ever visit any fascinating places, promise you'll tell me all about it. I'll turn your adventures into verse and have them sung across Renacita.
Rover, remember not to overdo it. Eat when you're supposed to. And don't forget, life is meant to be enjoyed.
To meet and to part is a part of life. So please accept this blessing I offer in my own name. May your eyes always shine bright with clarity, and may love and light guide you on every step of your journey.
This wide, free world has always been your stage. Wherever you go, I believe you'll always shine as its brightest star.
See, Augusta? Told you we'd make it in time. Septimont's mess is mostly sorted now. The Senate can deal with the rest. We don't do rush goodbyes around here. No matter how far, we had to come send you off.
You, my fellow warrior, are someone worth chasing. Yes, we've been chasing victory all along. But with you, it feels like victory itself was itching to catch up. Next time we meet, you'll be even stronger. As will I. I'll be a gladiator who can stand toe-to-toe with you.
Your strength comes from deep in your heart, unshakable and selfless. It shines above Septimont and reminds everyone what being a hero truly means. Fighting by your side has been an honor. By the eternal blazing sun, your name will be remembered in Septimont forever. This world will never forget what you've done for us, Rover.
And don't go forgetting us either. Got it? We're throwing a huge celebration in Septimont for this victory, and the Raganesi will be there too, so you'd better show up.
It's Cetus the Tidebreaker. Are you here to see our captain off too? I remember the moment we met her like it was yesterday.
Maybe it's more than just a farewell. I think the Tidebreaker wants to escort you on your journey.
So, till we meet again.
Till we meet again, Rover.
How's everything going?
Good news and bad. The Threnodian's gem has been successfully contained. Tethys is already running a full power analysis. However, the gem we've recovered was incomplete. We're still investigating the cause. But look, successfully containing a gem, if the Threnodian is truly bound to civilization, who's to say another one won't return to Rinacita in some new form? Still, even if that happens, Rinacita, the land of echoes. Then, maybe the Threnodian might also be something we could transform. But that's all theorizing, best kept to caffeinated hours. For now.
Well, I'm glad it helped.
Hey, Rover. She's got real skill. Moves like she's already part of our rhythm. This kind of synergy doesn't come knocking twice. What do you say?
Everyone in the Black Shores has made it their mission to stand against the lament. Our goals are the same, and we've been walking the same path from the start. I know you're not the type who likes being tied down by titles, but just remember this. You're not fighting it alone. So... This flower marks you as one of us. Whether you join us or not, if you ever run into trouble out there...
I see. I'll take it then. Oh, one more thing. My last terminal gave out after I used it too much. Think the Black Shores could lend me a new one?
Sure thing. Now, I better head to the greenhouse. Gotta reserve a plot for our new...
Thanks. Well then, till next time. Angel. That's my real name.
Angel? Huh. Such a beautiful name.
Hold on a sec. You're not planning to jump into the sea, are you? I could get you a boat.
Don't worry about her. Nothing's stopping that one. No storm, and no raging sea.
You do love to make a person wait, don't you? Still, breaking me out right under Mingting's nose without setting off a single alarm. Delicious. Tell me, how did you come up with that little idea?
Let's just say it was inspired by the Somme Noire. Imagination, after all, remains humanity.
As the dark tide spread and I was pulled in deeper, the mark of the dark tide you left in me allowed my frequency to merge with it.
Of course. And through Leviathan's power, I was able to read that Leviathan's power of assimilation blurs the line between imagination and existence. But of course, none of it would have worked until Leviathan slipped the Sentinel's leash.
It cost more time than I'd have liked, but everything unfolded exactly as you scripted.
A trial. Civilization's infancy must come to an end. So long as humanity remains cradled in the Sentinel's arms, it will never walk, let alone evolve. That is why I wrote this final act. And those who cannot transcend their limits and overcome their lesser natures will remain imprisoned by their own making. Well, such souls deserve no salvation.
No souls deserve salvation. Why even try? This world was born from chaos and exists in disorder. The only winning move is to be worse. Every noble act of salvation only makes chaos hungrier. You want to destroy to save, but me? I want to save to destroy.
You sound disappointed in how this story ends.
Did I say that? Your stories have always been a treat. Screaming crowds drowning in despair, a world tearing at the seams. Every collapse, every unraveling. Chefs. If they cannot overcome the pain, then Speaking of which, quill bearer who toys with hearts.
It has already been written. But until I reach it, as long as breath remains in me.
Oh, Rover wasn't wrong about
insanity, reason, or something in between. That is why we both seek to change it.
You lost the gem I entrusted to you, Christophora.
Forgive me, but haven't we already seized what we truly desired? You see, even the beyond forged from Leviathan's power couldn't endure. But if you wish to try again, I remain at your service.
Tell me, how much of it remains within you?
Not much. but enough to make use of.
I fulfilled my promise to complete your finale. Let this be the last note of our symphony.
As you wish. My sincerest gratitude for your wonderful performance, Lady Frolova. May you find the strength to create the beyond you once envisioned.
If this world truly cannot change, perhaps I will seek a new path for myself.
Who'd have thought someone as stubborn as she would learn to adapt? But, Grand Architect, are you really going to let her walk off and do as she pleases?
Of all of us, you are the last one with any right to judge her for following her whims.
Judge? You wound me. I'm far more faithful to my indulgences than she ever was. No. I just want to tag along and add a few more
There are still greater matters that demand your attention. All so that humanity may grow. Our goals in next. It is time we turn our gaze to our accomplishments. Elachai Roy.
Behold, the colors of the stars.
Let me be there for everyone. Let me be there for everyone.
Group A, begin data pre-processing. Group B, deploy ground interference neutralizers. Oh, Rover. The Black Shores recovered the Threnodian's gem not long. Fortunately, not all these frequencies are Leviathan. Bloom bearers not assigned to critical duties have been... Exactly. None of us can identify. The Shorekeeper is in the aerosol.
Ah, you have come. This marks the Tether system's first large-scale expansion of its frequency feature library. We needed to deploy it while it's still under validation. The data stream is immense, and I need more time. However, within the chaos, I found a fragmented message. Yes, the source identity is unclear, but we have isolated a set of constantly shifting spatial coordinates. One points to an unknown location, the other points here to the Black Shores.
Whoever left that message knew exactly where to find the Black Shores. And if they do...
It's fine if you don't trust me, but at least trust my cat.
Miss Booling, we've already told you, so...
I'll check it out.
Understood. I will send the coordinates to your terminal. I must remain here to continue isolating and tracing embedded messages in the surrounding frequencies.
This is bad, really bad. Just look at my casket of fate. It's been rattling non-stop all day.
Miss Booling, we understand your concern.
You trust those wires over me? I dreamed last night of 3 upside-down houses right outside my window.
It's not that we don't trust you, Miss Booling. We'll begin parallel observation once Tethys completes its full-spectrum diagnostic.
By the time you're done crunching the data, even the immortals will be too old to... Oh, boss! Didn't I know, right? Thought I'd come back to do some quick bit. The voices won't stop pouring in. Feels like a whole swarm of abnormal frequencies. Delicate threads, twisted webs. A deadlock. Got any leads, boss? Maybe I can help crack this one too.
Actually, I've got a pair of shifting spatial coordinates.
Oh, really? Show me. I can try to track them.
What is that?
A city. Submerged underwater. But it looks like it's been completely destroyed.
The world's flipped. Rivers run backward. The sun and moon fall out of sync.
That is...
Ring City. Is it an illusion? I've never seen anything like it near the Black Shores.
Oh, hello there. I'm here to rescue.
feel like I've seen this city in a certain part of town.
I can't force my way into the rift. It's like some...
Keep tabs on the frequency exchange between the rift and the outer world.
Great, you're here. Oh, good. Let me give you a quick briefing on what we've learned so far. Some bloom bearers attempted to enter for investigation, but the mirage we're seeing is a projection, leak.
The researcher from earlier said it might have been a real city. But if that's true, why is it being projected into the rift? Maybe I should try using the power of separation.
Hey, boss. You zoned out again.
Something about this isn't normal. The frequency data sent to the Black Shores, the coordinates pointing to this rift, this scenario of a ruined city.
Would have been nice, huh? But this thing's got its doors shut tight to outsiders. Still, are you sure you want to?
I smell something special.
Personnel carrying weapons or supplies proceed through the passage. Repeat. Initiate emergency evacuation immediately. Repeat. Initiate emergency evacuation immediately.
Abby, the comms are cut, and Abby isn't answering. That girl, she's not here either. And the hand that pulled me in, it wasn't hers. These people, why are they tinted with such strange colors? Judging by the tower's position, I didn't land where I came in. The chaos just moments ago, and now, everything's back to normal. Something strange is definitely going on here. I should look around first.
I'm gonna be late.
Yes, hello. What's the what is... Today, isn't it?
Oh, hi. Do you need something? Odd. Huh? Hi, hello. Do you need any help? Huh? What do you need?
How many times? What's the point? I came my life.
Planning to resign next month.
Hello, pass across the when you spot the coffee house open.
What's that sound? These people are clearly not in their right minds. No point pressing for answers. I'll only get fragments. Best to see for myself. Maybe I can connect the dots. Is that a box? Must be the supplies mentioned before.
Coming! Wait for me!
Are they both heading to that place? This place isn't right. The people act like everything's normal, but the city itself, it's long been abandoned. Why can't they see how strange this all is?
Oh, and I heard there's another sale today.
Yo, you hear?
An abandoned city. Could there really be this many people going about their lives?
Leave it to me. Wind rises! Tempest flashes. The wicked! Annihilation!
Watch out. You're the one from before. This area isn't safe. When the tacit discords become crystallized, they become harder to handle. Get down!
The wicked will face judgment!
The lament is looping. We need to get out of here first.
You said the lament is looping. So this has happened before?
Yes. It's like a pair of scissors, slicing Hana just like what you're seeing now.
What's happening?
They've overlapped from the distortion. Stay close.
Leave it to me.
I am the Tempest! Wind rises!
Drop the supplies and follow it. The next slice is almost here. I know you have a lot of questions, but hold on to them for now. Just follow me. Steady breathing. No signs of eerie glow crystallization. I can rule out the possibility she's one of the left behind.
She's the one who came at me when I first dropped into the Sonaro. So why did she save me this time? You're injured.
Oh, it's fine. Just scratches. That won't... My apologies. I just had to be sure you hadn't turned into one of them. The safe house is just ahead. Come with me. We've arrived. The brawl has ended. Oh, a passenger. You're welcome. Like I said, I'm sure you have a lot of questions. But first, please allow us to introduce ourselves. Chisa, so formal. Then you can handle the introductions. Greetings, passenger. My name is Namipon, the guardian of and this is Chisa, an ordinary student. Sorry again. Things were chaotic when we first met, but now I'm sure. Can I ask how you ended up here?
A rift opened up. A hand came out of it and dragged me in.
A hand from a rift? But why didn't that person escape themselves?
What exactly is this place?
You're in Honami, a city that was destroyed decades ago. You'll still see its name on bus-stop signs, in street ads, and in local textbooks for kids. Remember that tall tower? The one in the center of the city? That was Neon Tower, but its last broadcast wasn't a morning greeting. It was the lament. But don't worry, you're safe here. This coffee house is a safe zone I created using my clipping forte.
Your clipping forte?
Everything has a structure, and with these, I can see how it all fits together. Inside this Sonoro, time and space are brittle. That's what I did earlier. I cut through the gaps in space to bring you close to the base.
When I was in the center of the city right before the lament hit.
For the past 2 months, I've lived through countless repeats of the lament. It's like the whole city's trapped in amber. The people here are caught in one moment, reliving the same day over and over. I suspect they're no longer truly alive, just residual reverberations.
How long has this been going on?
I wish I knew. Like you, I'm not from here. I was pulled in by the lament and trapped in this unfamiliar city. By objective measurement, I've been trapped in Honami for 2 months. But even when I first arrived, this endless loop was already underway.
So you've only tracked the last 2 months. To get the full picture, I'll need to talk to someone who's been here longer.
That's right. I asked Namipong before. It doesn't know more about this than us. But here's what we do know. After the lament, Namipong... And apparently, it's made itself right at home.
Mind if I take a look around?
Go ahead. What is it? Do you have any questions for me? Because of its location. It's well placed, with passageways on both sides, ideal for monitoring movement. When I first found it, the inside was a cluttered mess. I spent the last 2 months clearing it out. It's still far from tidy, but it's good enough for rest and shelter. Yes, it's always just been the two of us, but there are still people in the city. I call them the left behind. They don't realize they're already dead. Still go about their lives, heading to school, waiting for buses, replying to messages. But once they begin to notice something's wrong, their consciousness begins to crumble. Seconds later, they're gone. That's why I don't say anything. I pretend they're just ordinary citizens. They never remember me anyway. Sometimes I help them fix a jammed vending machine or tidy up a messy stall. Not for any reason, just because I'm there. I don't like watching them disappear like that. It's unsettling. Like they were never real to begin with. Do you have any other questions? Why not walk around the coffee house and relax a bit? What is it? Do you have any questions for me? After I first found this place and began setting it up, I went out to gather supplies. It knows the city's layout and transport better than anyone. It helped me a lot. But all I could offer in return were a few cups of coffee and some desserts. It's an interesting creature. And I think it's even more attached to Honami than I. If that interests you, talk to it. I'm sure Namipong will be happy to chat. It was practically humming the whole time on it. Do you have any other questions? What is it? Do you have any questions for me? I've been looking for an opening. Based on what I've observed, Neon Tower in the center of the city is most likely the key. The frequency there is highly unstable, and it shows the lament's most severe spatial fracturing. Could be the source, or maybe the endpoint, but I can't get close. The space in Honami is twisted and overlapping. I've tried every method I could think of, but I always end up looping back to the same spot. It wasn't always like this. There used to be someone else. They caught the misaligned pieces, pointed out the right routes. I made sense of it all, because I had another mind with now. It's just me. And things don't always go the way I want them to. Do you have any other questions? Why not walk around the coffee house and relax a bit? We still got time before the next lament.